Hello peoples! So we got a new dash with our deal on the new front and rear seats, but unfortunately we won't be able to use it. The wooden lay on it does look a whole lot better, but some of the mounting points are in bad shape and the design of the new dash is a little different. Therefore we won't be able to fit the bottom covers and will probably run into problems when reinstalling the glove box as well. So yeah, we decided to keep the original dash and hopefully it will turn out just as nice. On the original dash there were some threads missing, and as we now have a spare dash, we'll just take all the parts we need from that and put it on the original one. Because of all the aftermarket junk that was installed, we have plenty of wires to fix. As always, we try to use our dad's old tools as much as possible while restoring his old 850, and that's why you see us using this blunt plier to strip the wires and a lighter to melt the tin in the tin solder sleeves. It might be wise though to use some quality stripping pliers and a heat gun for this process, but to us, using his old tools, it just adds some extra dimension to this restoration.
This is not the correct tool for the job. Normally you would have a heat gun, so the risk of melting the outside is less. So as you can see, that's not the most beautiful result, but the tin has melted and the installation is still in one piece. So we're gonna do all the wires the same way. And that's a decent enough end result. We got one broken wire over here. Don't know what it's for, but we're gonna replace it. This one is, however, very short, so gonna try to keep as much as possible. Heat it and then pull it off, maybe? We could try. Wait, we could. Oh. Okay.
Well, we fixed a lot of wires and basically all we did was strip the ends of the wires, make the copper of the wires connect at the center of the sleeve where the tin is, and then heat it until the tin at the center melts and made sure there is a strong connection.
Alright, another wire fixed. So we found another wire. It's not broken, but it doesn't have any insulation on it, so we'll put some on as well.
Not too bad if you ask us. The next thing we need to address is the top panel of the dash. The pad has come loose and we got some glue that should be strong enough to fix it. But first let's give this top panel a proper clean.
So to glue that top panel back to its original shape, we got this Bison Kit Universal super strong contact glue. On this side we also need glue. Oh, it's already drying up quicker than I thought.
Now it's just a matter of letting it dry for an hour and hopefully that fixed it. Permanently.
Let's start cleaning this dash. We're gonna get all the way in there everywhere. As a little comparison, this is one that I have cleaned. This one needs to be done. It's turning up pretty nice if you ask me. So in case you're wondering, I'm using Maguire's Ultimate Interior Detailer. cleans and protects all interior surfaces, and it creates a durable satin finish. No, we're not sponsored by Meguiar's. Looking good as new, if you ask me.
And there you have it. A nicely clean dash and looking a whole lot better than before. Now it's just a matter of reinstalling all the switches and then the dash is ready to be put back into the car.
Yeah, I'm liking this. Well, that is looking so much better. Love it.
For the center console, well, we also wanted to look the part, so we gave that a proper clean as well. Well, you get the idea by now. Time to finally start putting it all back together. Just to clarify, that was no fart, just Rich blowing his nose.
Die hendel die moet aan de binnenkant van het dash. Kijk. Ah. Alright, so the dash is in. Gotta get the wires in the right position.
We also fixed these
Those wires have been fixed. Those wires we gotta reattach. We wrote the sequence down on a piece of tape. Then it's a matter of screwing down the dashboard and then installing all the leftover pieces. Right, let's get to it. Yeah, those are in. Good. Right, that one needs to get in there.
Are on the cowl.
Yeah, that's it. Right, that's everything that needs to be done here. Let's get back in the car.
Oh.
I feel trouble brewing. Alright, the storm has passed. Let's get back to work. Right, the AC unit can go back.
And then it just slides in there.
Looking good.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, it's finally the moment to put everything back together. Right, so the radio will probably are going to get a double DIN with touchscreen and Bluetooth.
Yes, we'll leave that out for now.
So that's something we won't have to install right now.
Oh.
No, you broke my leg.
Right, those are in.
So we had some broken lights in the cluster, so let's check those out before we put it back. Yep, that one's broken. So all 4 of the lights are broken. Well, one is okay, but
We will replace it.
we'll replace
anyway.
all 4 of those.
I believe these are all right because they were all on.
Yeah.
That's true.
Alright, that's that.
And that's the dashboard partially back in. Unfortunately, and due to the storm, and that's all we could do today. Thanks for watching, and see you the next time.